Hey guys, welcome to Crafting with Kristi. My players have made it to the abandoned giant's castle in the land of Tilea. So here we go. Here they are at the entrance. In the background you can see three people standing in the background. One is my monk. He has been off on his own adventure and he has now come back and is trapped in a cage by two sorcerers who are fighting over him because they want him for themselves. So my paladin comes running up, does a reflex check, and jumps on top of the cage and starts screaming that he is hers, and they're all trying to get him his freedom. The sorcerer turned around and started fighting everybody. So the fighter comes running up, and he gives our monk the Dobby Stalks of Freedom, which allow him to become free from any kind of trap that he's in. So now they're fighting. The sorcerers, a battle to the death, don't even stop to ask them anything. They just decided to kill them. Okay, so now they're going to die, which is cool for me. I just get to sit back and roll my dice. Here they are just like fighting, basically. The sorcerer's dead. My dice happened to land on him like that, and I thought that was really funny. My monk went around the corner. I said an orange thing, came running out and started rubbing up on him, and everybody started screaming, "Is it a tribble?" If you don't know what a tribble is, so sorry for you. You need to go watch some Star Trek. Here is one of my players looting a box and getting some treasure. Actually, that was a trash compactor. Here's my paladin looting a box. The kitten ran into a dark room, and one of my sorcerers wanted to light a torch, and everybody started freaking out. Was telling him no. The kitten started yowling and freaking out, and a swarm of bats came running out. So my paladin grabbed a net and somehow netted all of them. My reflex save was crap. I could not get out of it, so they got sent away. Here they are down a hallway. There was a dead body at the end of the hallway with a vulture, and my fighter decided to kill the vulture just because he wanted the XP, I guess. Doramir went into the dark room, and he's now gone missing. It's part of his backstory. I can't really explain more than that, but he ate a bunch of rubies and disappeared from existence. So that was interesting. One thing I do need to mention with the bats, which was really hilarious, was at the time my paladin was speaking in a British accent. I had these cards that they had to speak in a British accent for 100 gold pieces or 50 experience points or something. So anyways, she was speaking in a British accent, and she was describing the bats for like 5 minutes. I just let her talk. She was describing the bats as like sapphire bats that were jewel encrusted, and she wanted to keep them for herself and sell them, I guess, on the black market or something. I don't know. I love that I had no idea what was going to happen when I started my game, because I just had a general plan of they're going to go into the castle. This is what they're going to find. I happened to find the little kitten miniature in my bag and put it out there just to be funny. And the fact that everyone thought that an orange ball of fur was a tribble made me laugh so hard that I had to leave the room and go outside. And then came back in and was snorting profusely because it was just too funny. I guess you had to have been there, but it was really hilarious. Because by the time I got back in the room, I sat down and everybody stopped talking, and I said, "Now you hear a mew," and just made a cat sound. And the monk wanted to stomp on it, like kill this kitten. And everyone flipped their shit and was like, "Oh my God, why are you trying to kill a kitten?" And he looks at them and says, "Seriously? We walk into a room when there's a monster or a dragon or something that's going to kill us, and you guys want to talk to it and have a conversation and find out why it's here and what it's doing, etc. But I want to kill a kitten, and you guys want to save it? It could eat me. Who knows?" So because the kitten gave him away, the same magic user that tried to light a lamp in the room with the bats shot a magic missile to the kitten and destroyed it. Yes, destroyed it. PETA's gonna have a heart attack, but they destroyed the kitten in the game. I was so sad for that kitten. But it was a really hilarious game. For the game only lasting 1 hour, when our games usually last 4 or 5, this was the most hilarious game we had ever played. I can't even describe everything that happened. That's all I can remember that happened. It was hilarious. So that was the end of the game. Doramir is gone, and we'll find out what happens next game, which is in a month. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry for the delay in videos. I apologize. Schoolwork has gotten me really backed up on everything, but thanks again for watching. And here is some information in the next clip in just a second. Here's the information about my 100 subscriber contest if you have no idea what's going on with that, because this might be your first video. So stay tuned for that. And here it is. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a random drawing to do a giveaway of a Crafting with Kristi shirt. It can be any color you like, whatever your size, and I will mail it to you as a giveaway. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great week, and get out there and play some Dungeons and Dragons if you've never played, because it is a lot of fun. Good night. Please check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and my blog, and have a great week.